Alright guys, we're back with more Batman, Enemy Within. We're going to continue on here, so let's go. Wayne Manor, 3:49 a.m. Why so early? Oh, this is when we're returning. Okay. Like, why are we... What? Okay, fine. Why are we in these, like, random fucking clothes?
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Sure.
Something with a beat.
I don't know.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Yeah, why the fuck does Alfred have a fucking eye patch? It's like, what made him get an eye patch? Oh shit, okay. Alright. Oh cool, this is a... Looks like some stuff from the last game.
She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Why? I enjoyed sparring with her. So are these like decisions that matter for this game, maybe? I don't know. Her body was never found, Lady Arkham. It's interesting. Okay, let's just go. That's a cool thing, though. Yeah, from what I understand, too, yeah, I might be wrong, but I think if I remember right, this game ends on a cliffhanger. So that's kind of irritating. Obviously, because we're never going to get a continuation at this point. Actually, technically, this is a 2018 game, isn't it? Because it finished in 2018, right? I forgot about that. Because it started in 2017, but I believe it finished in 2018. So, what are these? Like, why are we looking at these random things? Okay, no, I'm out. I don't care. This is the first time we actually get to walk around the Batcave, though. Like last time, we only stayed by the computer.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Okay. Fine.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
That was his arm.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
Sure. This is similar to the last game. Not exactly, but... Oh, it's triangle.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
That man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried. About losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles. And Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days. Yes, Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Maury. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
I don't care enough about that. Okay, I feel like we're good.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Okay. Left stick. Oh fuck, it's one of these. Okay. Ah, fuck off. How many are there?
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye that cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Oh, what was that? I have an eye but cannot see. An eye of a hurricane, maybe?
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us.
No, probably
Even
not.
if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
One-eyed Jack. Where's One-eyed Jack?
I
No.
have a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
So now what? Whoa. Okay, I guess not. Oh. Well. What is this? Oh, movie tickets are still there?
Never forget.
Actually, wait. We could talk to Alfred, couldn't we? Let's do that. Yeah, talk to him.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, really? That's all you had to say? That's all you had to say, fucker. Alright, let's leave. I would take it as probably this is more likely than the Batmobile.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
Huh. I don't know. What are we doing here?
That's still the stuff.
How many times can we do this?
Every single time.
Yeah, what are we doing though? Gotta figure out what we gotta do. Huh, I just... Can we play it, maybe?
Needle.
Oh,
record
I haven't...
needle.
Oh, okay.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
There we go.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius.
Yay,
I hope
Dave
we're not
Pinoy's back.
interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange
Was that
waveform.
4:30 in the morning? Like,
has
has like few hours really passed?
Yeah. Okay, I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll fire up the R&D.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your
So is his daughter
working
gonna appear
alongside you.
during the season though?
Oh, wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Wait, what did it say?
Good hunting, Bruce.
You can go to the Batmobile at any time? What? Okay, whatever, I guess we'll figure it out later. Okay, got second trophy. So we're essentially a third of the way through. Which, by the way, that's really slow, actually. I think a third of it, because that's usually how these Telltale games work, is usually they give you a trophy for every chapter, and usually there's 6 chapters within an episode.
I have some good news to share.
Good to hear, Virginia.
Ah, she's back.
That's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a
How
piece
convenient.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd
What's in the
thing to be carrying
box?
around
What's in the
office.
fucking box?
Oh, this is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I know that I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Okay.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
No, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Okay.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works. This should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Okay.
Well, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Okay.
And,
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Oh, is it the Tiffany or whatever? That's her name, right? Lucius's daughter. Talking
Hi,
about.
Dad.
Yeah.
Tiffany?
Yeah, Tiffany.
Hey, Bruce.
my God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of
I
orientation
thought he
your
said
first
tip.
day?
Like,
Just wanted
tip,
to say
my
hi to my
God.
new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV,
Sure.
stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for tools. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You
Okay.
just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can
Sure.
help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Yeah, we
If
could
you
use
think
help.
you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well.
Why?
That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
Wait, this is so
I hope he
weird.
isn't still
Okay, wait.
angry with
How well do we know her?
Well,
Because it's like,
wow. No one messes with
because now they're like acting as if like we know her super well, yet like when she first came up, like it made it seem like we barely know her. So it's like it's kind of weird.
Later.
Welcome aboard.
And obviously like he knows her to some degree, but it's like
Boss.
it seemed like more of a like a
All right.
I don't know. Whatever.
Time
Either
to
way,
crack this puzzle.
doesn't really fucking matter. But
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this
no
Riddler
shit.
project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you,
She's better than me.
okay. Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's
Cool.
puzzle will be a fine
Cool.
start.
Shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne,
Okay.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta.
Yo,
This is my
kind
partner,
of
Special
saw you
Agent
like
Blake.
yesterday, but whatever. Wait, why the fuck? Oh no, I forgot we were
See you in a
Batman.
bit.
I completely forgot about
I'll be down in my
that.
office.
Never mind.
Whenever you get done here,
I'll be down in a few.
no worries. I'll start without you.
Yeah, I forgot we were as Batman.
Sorry for
weren't we?
the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry, this won't take long. This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was
What do you mean
wrong.
based on my history?
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Who else said that?
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it,
So does he have anything to do
you
with
were
this?
close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
That's not what happened.
I don't care what you saw. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
I
Can
realize
we
that
run
was
in and stop the
unpleasant
fight?
time for you. We're not here to dredge up ancient history.
Then why are you asking about him?
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Oh, sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe
Do
you're
we, though?
afraid. Maybe you
I don't believe we
trust
do.
us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Will we though? This is just kind of weird. It's like, why?
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that.
Oh no, is he
Tell
gonna
Tiffany
die?
that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius.
Oh shit, I should have fucking,
Really made
yeah.
a difference, didn't we?
There's been a lot of foreshadowing that has there. Fuck.
Lucius.
Lucius! No!
Okay, I'm legitimately surprised by that. Okay, I mean, like, I'm not, like, to be honest, there was definitely some foreshadowing earlier to that, but, yeah, I did not expect them to kill him off right now.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
Damn it, Dave Fennoy's already gone.
Is being held for the tech
Well,
giant
obviously,
and
like,
father
I
of
mean, that
three
was, like,
at
kind of why they had
Church
Tiffany
this
there.
Sunday.
Like, you kind of tell that, yeah, like, she's meant to replace him, but I didn't think they were going to kill him right away.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of
Alfred
our
with the fucking
operations,
eye patch is still funny.
tore our family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, It won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I guess. I mean...
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
So she hates us now or whatever.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Why, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
I feel like her character model is very similar to that girl from Walking Dead: New Frontier. Forgot her name now, but the right hand girl, the right hand woman of
Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
of David or whatever his name is.
Tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. Shout it to the world.
Well, we're about to fucking tell you. Okay. At the next scene, we'll end the episode.
So sorry, really. Such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
Oh, he's here?
We can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that or he left whole.
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on.
Yeah, this is a long episode. I'm looking at how long. There's a let's play of this episode being 2.5 hours, which is ridiculously long.
It seemed by the genes, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Fine.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
This is a long scene, isn't it?
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that, Eddie. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Did I tell him?
I was a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
Matthew tells us.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat
Sure.
with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to feel the moment.
Such a weird
So
fucking
excited.
scene.
Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone. I shouldn't be surprised.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me.
Fuck, we're 40 minutes into this. Seems so fucking long.
If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm getting pretty tired already. Like, considering we're only like halfway through this episode, I think I might actually just stop after this episode. After this Let's Play, I mean, episode.
Puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Risk tracking device. We'll trust him.
Each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Okay. Again, supposedly we're only halfway through the episode, so there we go, got another trophy. We'll end here. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.